Well, maybe I'll just play for the night and win you over, my darling. Sing to all of the angels, pray to God for your loving. Could I swing for the low if we never heard him coming? Well, he's there once again to take you away. Would it ever be for me? Yet I'm tired of the waiting. And you would steal my love once more. 'Cause I just don't know why you would ever choose it. Is it because I'm so stupid? So young, inexperienced. Well, maybe.
Hello everybody. Hopefully everyone's doing swimmingly. A late stream in game. I know. I will give my reason for that right now. So basically, I fell asleep. I literally just fell asleep, and I thought it was yesterday. I thought it was tomorrow. So for like 30 minutes, I was texting people. I was like, "Dude, I'm gonna have to do a double header today," and I think people were thinking I was crazy partially, and I was like, "Wait, it's like 8 p.m. at night. I didn't sleep completely until the morning, and like it was still light out for some reason, so it was confusing to me, but nonetheless, we are here. We are ready for some RLBA action, and today's action will be between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Lone Star Rampage, and hopefully y'all are ready for this one. Good match on tap, 100%. We will be in DFH Stadium. Hope I have the night variant on. What the heck? I'm clicking F instead of D. I don't know how to type. Alright. And let me get the rosters up in a second. There's no images because I literally fell asleep, so I couldn't do much of the production today. But nonetheless, I am the main product, I guess. I don't know. I gassed myself up. Actually, okay, there you go. Let me text my friend here. Okay, there you go. I mean, this is a decent. I haven't listened to this song in so long. Okay, there you go. I genuinely haven't listened to this song since like 2023. But anyway, let's get the starting rosters for tonight's matchup. The Rampage are getting their last player on right now, and that player will be Zarnok. Actually, I don't think it's a vibe right now. I only know what the... Okay. I'll put that on later, maybe like to start the stream or something. I like Fixated by Ublix. It's like a good song. That's the song that's currently playing. Oh gosh. Okay. I've not been very production heavy, but nonetheless, I'm eating a brownie. It's like 9:50. But we're about to kick off here. They're getting in the huddle, but tonight's starting rosters are brought to you by nobody because I'm not sponsored yet. Leading off for the Lone Star Rampage, playing forward number 76, Mystic. Playing midfielder for the Lone Star Rampage, number 86, Lotto. And playing defender for tonight's matchup, number 28, Zarnok. And now your starting roster for your Tacoma Rainiers. Leading off at forward, number 51, Nexto. Playing midfielder, number 47, Redbot. And playing defender tonight, number 44, Guard. Getting ready to go here. Still in the huddle, though. Not even out the kickoff yet. Nonetheless, we are ready. Anyway, we are up here in DFH Stadium. Get the overlay open, so you'll be happy with the overlay. Anyway, here we go. Wait, did I get the... Yeah, I did. What the heck? I just didn't change it. Okay, there we go. We are here and ready for some RLBA action. I am Tetro, and this is the RLBA. Let's cut to the dang chase. And here we go, ready for some RLBA action. And the Rampage looking to get something going here, as they did lose the preseason matchup last time they were out, and hopefully they fare better this time. I think it was an onslaught of shots, and they couldn't put one behind them. Just watching Los Pollos play Rocket League earlier this about in noon, and that was awful. He's probably better than me at Rocket League, but nonetheless, I don't know if he would hold his own in this league. I'm gonna be completely honest. Los, if you're somehow watching this, somehow gets to you, I don't know if you want to play Rocket League with Rocket League bots. I think they might be better than me, Los. And the people in the chat were at some point all spamming is the thing in the top left, Los, or the ball. I don't know. I just thought that was really neat. Anyway, in the zone now, here's Zarnok. He's not been having the best of nights, but he's been having some nights, definitely. The ball's bounced up for Guard, and you never want to bounce the ball in your zone for too long. Not something you really want to do, especially against one of the best teams in the league. Now across the neutral zone line. But yeah, you don't want to do that. You definitely don't want to hang the ball up, let the best team in the league really just snipe you when it comes to that. I know I forgot the ranks. Don't at me, please. You forgot the ranks, bro. It's 9:50. I don't think I would expect to do much. But I had to get this stream out to y'all, so y'all could see definitely your daily RLBA action. A nice save from Mystic there. Speaking of action, Mystic's getting in some. Here's Zarnok. Zarnok's definitely holding his own. Something you don't want is them to get sustained pressure. Especially a bounce in the corner like that. That's not going to fare well in the crease. Now Mystic gets it out, and this is not shaping up to be too good for the Rampage if they keep it like this. Mystic, Predbot with a shot, goes off a body and straight to the other side of the zone. Here comes Nexto. Nexto coming in, and that's going to be out by one of his own teammates. Nice header there, especially if you're a Rampage fan, and we have some of those in the chat. Demo by Zarnok. Zarnok's getting physical, showing he really has a place on this Rampage team. And he's definitely doing a really good job today. Feels like a completely different bot from what we saw, especially like before Season 2. And he's really transformed his game. In the midfield zone now, here's Zarnok getting his own rebound. It's going to be just off the backboard. He's going to get it once again, though, saving it from the neutral zone line. They're definitely playing with really good zone pressure here. They just cannot let that get the best of them. 2 minutes left in the scoreless contest. Here's a shot. It's goal by Nexto, and he breaks the seal with a 1-0 lead he has. Immediately stolen the ball away, and what we're talking about, bouncing in the corner, you cannot leave that open, especially when Nexto is going to be all over it, and he has proceeded to do great things in that position today. In just the entire league, he's been just an onslaught of amazingness. And it goes to show there another goal from Predbot immediately before he could sit down, and just rims it across the corner, coming in hot, and destroys that net. 91 miles per hour. A good goal there. Makes it 2-1. 2-zip. Here we go across the neutral zone line. Here's Lotto. And guard. Not shaping up to be too pretty for the Rampage here. If they keep playing like this, they're definitely going to have to clean things up offensively. Maybe get some, shots on net. And we see this here. They are all 0-0 and 0. Nice play by Predbot to get past them, but it's not going to be enough. Maybe this will. Bouncer scored by Predbot. Number 47 with his second of the game. About a FedEx in today's matchup. Nice shot goes in off the Nexto deflection of his own car. Just sitting down here once again, and I don't know if that's a good goal or not. I mean, it went corner. It was just off the car Nexto. They're going to be like, if the bots had access to, well, the bots had access to quick chat, as you see Zarnok is lighting it up, but as you can see, they would all be spamming calculated. That's something that would be happening. Puts it down. A lot of waterfalls, but nothing to it. Bouncer. Here's Zarnok on the pickup. Just kind of shoves it in the zone off the corner. 1 minute remaining. Here we go. Here's Mystic. Mystic's got charging in with speed. Guard's going to get it out. Nice play by Guard. Nexto, nice pickup. See if Zarnok can do something with it. Nexto's going to get it out. Good play from Nexto. Lotto's going to have to redistribute that one. Nexto off, and Lotto tries to get it out, and Nexto's still going to be there. Lotto. Forward pass to Mystic, but Mystic demos on the play instead of picking up the ball. 30 seconds left. They got a little bit of time left here to clean things up. And Guard to send it home immediately off the double tap. Nice play from his teammate. The beautiful setup by Predbot. Getting it off the backboard. He just deposits that into the net. And that will be 4-1 on the score. Zarnok leaving it up for Mystic once again. Mystic's got the full net. Still coming along, not much to it. Denied by Nexto. Across the neutral zone line, and this will be most likely game Rampage. The game of the Rainiers. Rampage will lose this one 4-1. All she wrote for game number 1, it is in the books as a Tacoma Rainiers win. Game 1 of this contest in the books. The story was clearly how Predbot dismantled this team, and that's what everyone's looking at. Everyone's going to be looking at. But let's look at and point our eyes to the future for game 2. Update the website real quick. We'll get y'all game 2 here in just a second. We got to wind down from game 1 real quick. Oh, maybe a substitution. I think Zarnok played good. I don't think Lotto really had anything to show. Neither did Mystic, but you can't really against this amazing team that the Rainiers have. Final score 5-1 in the Rampage Tekken L here, and they'll hope to rebound game 2. And getting the notice that we will sub in Zarnok for Anchor, and that will be the player who's on tab here. In Mystic will have to try again here. Well, let's see how this one unfolds. About to get the game going here. Here we go, game number 2. Ready to be served to y'all, hot and fresh. The most important part about this is that it's served by me. Wait, I am Tetro. This is the RLBA. Let's cut to the V Chase. Game number 2 live now. Let's see how this one unfolds. Here comes Nexto. Switching to auto cam here as Anchor whiffs. Not a good way to start out your substitution off the bench. But I digress. Here's Mystic coming in hot, and Nexto will get that one out. Anchor leaving it up. Shot just off the right post, and that will be out for the Rainiers. Now Predbot leaving it up straight to Lotto. Nexto is going to be off. Here's Anchor coming in hot. Just waterfall. Guardian gonna take a shot, and Mystic playing the role of Guardian as she gets saved there. Guard another shot. Waterfall saved by Anchor. Perfectly read. Got in the air before that one really even went off his car. Nexo trying for the double taps, way too fast with it. Didn't really know how to coordinate that one. Stays out. Lotto. Off the backboard, whiff by Mystic, and Mystic did not have enough juice on that one. Here's Nexto, open net. Not the guy you want to have, but they save it anyway. Shot scored from Redbot, breaks the seal, 1-0. Something you want to have for the Rainiers is just constant shots on net, especially collecting those rebounds. They do a great job of that. Off the backboard now. Here's Mystic. Coming up off Redbot. Here's a shot saved by Nexto. And a shot from Nexto goes in. 2-0 our score. Nexto clears the zone, gets it past Anchor's. Anchor didn't know what to do. Redbot and Nexto are playing buddy-buddy to see who can get the goal, and Nexto comes away with it. 2-0 our score, so then here's lead heading into the third minute of the match. Here's Nexto once again, off the backboard. Nice play from Anchor, but he can't get it out. It's just going to stay out. Like those signs that tell you no soliciting. Maybe Mystic's got something to say about it. Nice play from here and off the backboard. Off the bar. Neutral zone line here, off the waterfall. Let's see what Nexto can do. Nexto shot saved by Mystic. Across the neutral zone line again. Guardian's going to be up there. Stolen by Lotto. Mystic's going to come down with it. Nexto says no to that one. Predbot's going to be on for Anchor and just wildly off the corner. Here comes Nexto, once again off the backboard, trying to make a play there, but can't. Rampage defense pretty good. Here's Predbot and gets it wildly off. Not really great at getting some just down-to-earth shots, but when they do get some amazing shots, they put them behind them. Speaking of, another shot from Predbot, another shot from Nexto goes off the backboard once again. Guard whiffing. Predbot's got it though, stolen by Mystic, shot off the backboard. Once again, a lot of backboard shots tonight, not finding their pockets. Predbot's got the open net shot, scored, and Mystic almost got there, but not in time as Predbot's going to swallow and gobble that one up. Here we go here off the neutral zone line. Nexto in for it. Across the corner now in the Rainiers zone. Guard's going to get it out. A lovely play by Bro. And adding up to Predbot here. Predbot's going to have his name called all night off the backboard. And Mystics can get that one out. But for how long? A bouncer to the corner. Shot by Guard off the backboard. Wide open shot. Guess who? It's Nexto. Number 51 gets... I don't even know if y'all heard that. I don't know if I was muted or not. But a great goal from Nexto there. Gets his second of the game. And it's 4-0 off the nice pass. Kind of a weird pass. It was just kind of wide open there. Off the little bouncer and dribbler. And never want to see this. That's something you see in your nightmares. Is Nexto coming up on you with, like, in that situation. Not something you want to see. Nice shot from Mystic off the backboard. Nine seconds left, and Anchor hooks one past them. Makes her score the same one as we did the game number 1. Hoping to make a quick comeback here with 8 seconds left. Seeming a little bit out of reach. Here's Nexto to end the night, and this will be game of Rainiers. Rainiers will come away with this one, and your final score 4-1. No, I don't want to go into free play. I don't want to see all. I don't want y'all to see my amazing mechanics. But anyway, that's all she wrote. Nexto, the clear MVP today. Predbot and Nexto, great players and an even better duo. I think they just complement each other's play styles so well, and they make it work whenever they're on the pitch together. And you love to see them play. It's amazing. That is your final score today. 2-0 on series, 8-2 in the total match. Rainiers take another game 4-1, and they will continue their onslaught against the league. 5-0 is their record. Lone Star Rampage, I think, have fallen to below 500 here with that loss. Let's see there. Yes, they are now 2-3. That is their record. That's all she wrote for this contest. I hope to see you tomorrow for, hopefully I'm actually awake for this one. The Henderson Silver Knights will take on the Baltimore Bay Sox, and the Henderson Silver Knights are looking to make their way back into the standings of the league. Well, nothing's over yet, but I have been Tetro, and this has been the RLBA. Good night, everybody. That will be good rest of your morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, or, I don't know, maybe you're up at 3 a.m. watching this, and to that I say kudos. But hopefully you get to bed soon, but that's be all from me. Thank you for watching. This has been the RLBA.